Oh. She was insane for this. Starts on time. Wild. Wild. Crazy. I have to look at the screen in front of me and not the one to the left. Very difficult. Ah. On time. I know. It's illegal. It's illegal to start on time. At least for us. Everything we do is illegal. A criminal. So, I've never played Ace Attorney. I'm only aware of it tangentially by being a fucking weeb. So we're going to play it together. Some people say don't backseat game me. Please backseat game me. I have no idea what I'm doing. Full screen. Full screen. We're gonna switch to the bigger screen. What's up? Okay. I cheated. I already came in and changed this stuff. Did it stay changed? Screen shake off. Goodbye, shaky screens. Okay, cool. A new game. We'll play. Are you upgrading? Are you doing upgrades, Giz? First turnabout. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Here we go. Yeah. What if I just said no? What if I, like, it was like episode 1 and I was just like, nah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Just say no. Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Nice mole. Someone like him. Some drunk in the hallway. I'll make it look like he did it. I bet you this is a bad idea. Your evil face makes me feel like this is a bad idea. August 3rd, District Court. Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. Boy, am I nervous. Right! Do I want to do voices? Yes. Will I do them consistently? No. So I'm just not gonna. Oh, hi, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it on time. Me as a slacker. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. She's got one of those sacred symbol necklaces. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? I don't know why that's exciting. You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. Oh, we have a past. Magatama, that's what that's called? Cool. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! I don't know who this is. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. Mia! He literally just said he's gonna kill himself. And now you're like, wow, it sounds like he wants to kill himself. Yeah, sigh. His name is Butts. His name is Butts? Okay. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Why is he- wait, hold on. Is it Larry Butts? That sounds a lot like Harry Butts. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me a death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? That's wrong. Larry? It's What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I'm finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. I love the super sparkly animal eyes. That's pretty exciting. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Aw, Nick, you gotta tell me. I can't get over that his name is Butts. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. That's me. It's yes, it's Harry Butts. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. We've got this poor lady bleeding on the floor. Woman again. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Oh my god, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Wow. So they just bullied him. He's a victim. He's a victim of bullying. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. What? He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. Okay. I thought you were saying your friend was stinky. One thing I could say though, it's usually not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's what I'm going to do. August 3rd. I wasn't paying attention to the date. Oh wait, this is like 4 minutes later. Dun dun dun, it's Butts time. I have the humor of a 4-year-old. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Harry Butts. I really wanna... The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Him. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? He's so grumpy, I made him sound kinda dapper. Yes, Your Honor, I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge for your client's sake. I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. I love just a ... Well, okay, so the only thing I really know about this is that one comedy sketch with the boot to the head, which I will play. That is the most I know about this game, and it has nothing to do with this game. The judge, Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. A gulp, hands shaking, eyesight fading. Something Mom Spaghetti. The test will consist of a few simple questions, answer them clearly and concisely. You can't tell me what to do. You literally can, though. I think it's the only case. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Harry Butts. Am I right? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Yay, I paid attention good. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Okay, next question. Oh boy. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Phew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix! Are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't know the victim's name? Oh, victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Me too. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Okay. Just press the R button to check it at any time. Okay. Hopefully it knows. Sometimes ports don't know what the buttons are, but here we go, fingers crossed. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mia, you're too hot for this. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? It's not Mia. I win the case, yay! It's not Mia. I'm saying it's not Cinderblock. I'm gonna go on a whim. Can I? Oh, I could do it. If I do this. Aha! Okay. So, I mean, I did guess the right one, but I also used the tools. Good job, me. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. As he nods sagely. Correct. Judge, tell me. Oh, now. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was. I mean, I'm gonna use the thing again, but I do know. No one I would believe is answer. Time of death, cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Hit with a blunt object. I'm gonna read these the hard way. Even though I know the answers. Just in case. It's practice. This is the practice round. You gotta practice for me. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why you should not proceed. Excellent. I have won the case, and I am now ready to participate in the game. What if I just got them all wrong? Would it just make me... Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what the object was?
The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Statue added to the court record. A statue of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. No! That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the R button to check the court record frequently. I have done that already. Oh my goodness. Mr. Payne. Suddenly. Gavel. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand.
Oh, Mr. Butts. Why? Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get... Mr. Butts. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. I mean, like... Okay. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. I bet you he will. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. He's gonna say, oh, wow, you are a smarmy bastard.
Ahem. Mr. Butts. Is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. He says with the confidence of a white man. What is it to you, anyway? I like that weird face, it's kind of like a cat. Mr. Butts. What you described is generally what we mean by dumped. Oh, I didn't give him a voice, it's fine. You'll forgive me.
In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record. Here we go. Apparently arrived home on the day before the murder. Cool. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Nice, get it, girl.
Daddies?
Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Again, get it, girl. Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was.
An entrepreneur?
Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. That rhymed. I'm gonna stop him from answering. Oh, I thought he was gonna say it! I was ready! My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is relevant to this case. Oof.
Oof.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
He gulped.
Well, did you, or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? I'm gonna let him answer that. I know. I'll send him a signal. What? Tell the truth. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. He's such a piece of shit. I hate this guy. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Objection! We did it! Our first objection. I feel like I've crossed some kind of threshold or something into this game. I got my first objection.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Mr. Butts. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? Is it Mole Guy?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery.
He saw the defendant fleeing. Oh, good, it is still the nerd. Okay.
He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Damn.
Order! Order in the court!
That's the judge. No, the judge became a jerk. Deep breaths.
Mr. Payne.
They're all the nerd now. Get out of my mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawhwit to the stand.
Oh, this guy.
Mr. Sawhwit. You sell newspapers subscriptions. Is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawhwit.
You may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness testimony. He just wiggles? Do I press a button? Oh, I press a button. Okay. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed? Quailed? Whatever. I wailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Bet you that's gonna come up later. Maybe write that down in your notebook. The man who was The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. You know he's evil because his body's animated and his head is not. Says the judge. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. He did tell the truth. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Wow. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
This is true. The phone that Mr. Sachwit used was one of those.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record. Electricity in Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Okay. So 1 p.m. the power was out. So far, so good. Yeah. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. It's in red, so it felt very... Anyway. Okay, cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Phoenix? Sir? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Hot and smart. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. That's how lawyering works. You're like, I found your lies, and you just like smoosh it in their face. Okay. Open the court record with the R button, then point the contradictions in the testimony. That is how you lawyer. It's effective lawyering. Okay. Cross-examination. Witness account. I need to drink some of this water. Okay. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Wait. Okay. Okay. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door. Okay. I feel like there's a button behind me. I'm gonna guess it's A. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. To call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh. Well, how do you know the phone in her apartment wasn't working if you couldn't go in? You don't know that. Landlines still work. Cordless phones don't. I know exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant's there. Okay, that's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Yes, examine the court record with the R button if something strikes you as being suspicious. Then find the evidence that contradicts his testimony. Present it to the court. No! Okay. L? Oh, shit. Okay, I got it. I did it wrong. Find something or something. I don't know. He just seemed strange to me. That's all. Okay, like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests the witness refrain from conjecture.
Of course, what the witness means is that the man he saw looks suspicious. So, what happened next?
Okay. Thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. That's apartment. And I saw her lying there when dead. I phoned a fright and found myself unable to go inside. I don't know if I have to do this one or the next one. You didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened next? I called the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. There we go. That's the one. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. We got him, man. We got him, boys! Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that? I can explain that, can you? There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entryway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Okay, well, I thought that was it, but it's not, apparently. Is there other? Time of death. Pigeon currently arrived. What if I just show them my badge? Yeah, he keeps talking about 1 p.m. But this says that the building was out of power from noon till 6. And he was there at 1. Went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Oh, both of the R buttons work. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant's name. It was like, oh, wait. Let me just do this again. Sure. We'll go with that. Do I have to wait to be in the... Oh, she also has a profile. I mean, they declare time of death... Oh, okay. See, I forgot how declaring time of death works. I'm like, the time that they decided she was dead would be after they got there, which, no, they would have been like, what time did she die? What's going on? Okay, so I can do this at any time, right? X. Oh, nope, I did it wrong again. It's fine! He's like, no. I don't look. This is the test. Oh, I have a bar. What does the bar mean? What does the bar at the top mean? They didn't explain that. Okay. I overcomplicated that. Whatever. I'm thinking it's strange to look inside an apartment. Waiting for the time. Yada yada, and all the same shit. Oh, no! I wanna go back. Can I go back? Go back. No! Fuck. Look, don't spam the buttons in this game. Okay. I know what I want to do, I just did it at the wrong time. Buttons are not hard. I'm a master of buttons. I make these buttons, my bitch. Okay, just wait for the little yellow guy to show up, and wait for him to talk about 1 p.m. Is it because he said she was dead at 1 o'clock, specifically? Because, like, if you're bleeding out, it takes time to die. Maybe I have to think about this less deeply. Okay, and now I can press R and go here. You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. Oh. This is trivial. The witness merely is so sweaty.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sahwit, why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. Thanks, Mia. Is that all you have to do? That's all you have to do is point out the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. But seriously, what does that bar at the top mean? Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Okay, so, like, I knew it was gonna have to do with the time. Oh, it's my health bar, okay. I knew it was gonna have to do with the time. Like, I did know that. But then I overthought it. I knew that as soon as he mentioned the time, that it was gonna be the time. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. Right. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. Right. Sounds like bullshit. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do, do I? Do I? Can I? Okay. I don't have anything. I found the body. I heard the oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Where's the thing that says the power is out? Objection! You didn't hear shit. Hold it right there. I'm just gonna rephrase. You didn't hear shit. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Slam hands on desk. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Did his toupee pop off, or was that the whole top of his head? Gah! Oh, his face does have animations. Well, irk. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sahwit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. Hair jump. Yeah, that's a good face. Mr. Sahwit, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Sahwit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Okay. Hearing the time. Tell me, you smarmy bastard. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Wait, what? You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. So, she wasn't killed with a clock. Did he just insinuate that she was killed with a clock? She wasn't killed with the clock. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon, the killer used it to hit the victim. So I go here. And I'd be like, that's the murder weapon. Either that or he couldn't have seen the clock because he was outside. Hands down. I love the whole desk slamming. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, we've got battle music. You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Soffit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch, you just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness' testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah. Are they talking about the clock specifically? Or, because like he didn't go in and lift the neck of the clock to look, he didn't go in. But I don't know if he's talking about this specific part. This specific? I'm just gonna say yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Okay. Yet, the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Yeah, I got this. Look at this. So smart. I'm learning these human laws. I'm getting it. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Yes. Make sure you take notes. We need this for the future. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. What? Order in the court! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Soffit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Oh, there's actually a voice that screams objection. What? What's the meaning of this?
It's all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Gah. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean, I saw... Gah! There was too late! Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell ya, I saw him! He killed her and he should be burned! Burn! Give him death! Bang. Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There's a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims.
Mr. Wright. Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. Better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Swat heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear... Well, I mean, it is Japan and the apartments are... You simply try sounding the clock. I mean, all of these are okay. I'm gonna go with try sounding the clock. I hope the batteries aren't dead. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor! I like when he points. May I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep, It certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he's the thinker after all. I can't believe it says I think this. I think the time is. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Ack! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sahwit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sahwit, try to talk your way out of this one while you hyperventilate and slowly take your clothes off. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What is he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I'm so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. I'm gonna check batteries this time, right? Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict a witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sahwit. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal! A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There is nothing I can do about it now. But not so fast, Mr. Sahwit! Mia to the rescue! Chief. Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because she was in Paris. I don't know, maybe she travels with this ugly clock. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah. Batteries. Yeah, right? Wait. Maybe I could prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that could prove it, right? Find evidence and have it. Well, Mr. Wright, so I don't know where they're actually located. I just assumed it was Japan. Do I have to do this? No, I can't actually do anything right now. Yes, you used to have to set clocks when you traveled. You see the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that could prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. Passport! Victim just returned from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Okay. Woo! I nailed it. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow. It was 9 hours fast. The victim hasn't reset the clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sahwit, or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, is he gonna explode? Oh my god! Is that what happens? Whoa. I never want to go to court. Did they poison him? What is going on? Order. Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. I forgot about Butts. It's fine. Not guilty. Woohoo! See, I got like the hard one. But the easy one took like 6 tries. And with that, this court is adjourned. I'm like sweaty in real life. Why am I sweaty? My god, it turns out that Frank Salvit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, Larry went to her apartment. The victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Salvit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Salvit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And then she died! Oof, still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's because it's been a while. Don't read like me. Don't just see letters and then guess. Like, you have to actually read them. Blech. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, I imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What? Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Did she... Really? Harry Butts is true. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts innocent. Man. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. Hold on. Is Harry and Larry one of those names where you like, if someone's name is Larry, you call them Harry as a nickname, like Bill and William? Is it one of those? Because then he really is Harry Butts. He's trying to ask her on a date. She's like, no, man. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A murder weapon? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? You're pretty sure you were an imbecile. Well, thank you. I'll keep this as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Sabu, Sabu. Larry. Are you sure? Excuse me? Who wrote these? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right! What the heck is she talking about? mean, I could show him my badge. But... I'm gonna go with the statue. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? Oh, right, because she took the clock to Paris. What, about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock. That's all. No one needs a fucking thinker clock. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Why does he look like a monkey? Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things can change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner on me? Ooh. Are we going on a date, Mia? Are we going on a date? Is this a date? Ow! I like leaned my elbow on my hand and it hurt. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Drink a toast to your butt. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying partway. You were saying part of the why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? She's coming on kind of strong. She's coming on kind of strong. She wants to buy me dinner, she wants to get drinks. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave me." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. No! Did she die? Did she get murdered by the clock? Sick. A brand new episode has been added. Hello, pink lady? Oh my god. Okay. That was a lot of reading. You know what we need to do? We need to watch the video. The only thing I knew about Phoenix Wright before today. We need to watch it. It's necessary, and I'm holding you hostage. You don't have a choice. Where is it? Okay, I didn't know it was going to show up. It only gets finer with age. This is true. It's true. It ages well. I'm going to turn this back down. Okay. All right, on with speed reading. Ba-da-da-da. I don't know how many episodes one game is, but I have 3 games. I'm going to do like one more, maybe? Yeah. We used to say, "What flavor is it?" Boot to the head. Like, I don't know why we were prompted to say that. But it did. It was an earworm that randomly came up. What flavor is it? Boot to... Oh, heck, I get to save. We did just say it. Often, randomly. One of us would be silent. And we'd just all of a sudden be, "What flavor is it?" I'm glad I can guess what buttons I'm supposed to be pressing, because they're fully behind me. Bring, bring, beep. I mean, I didn't have to say that. That was apparent by the sound effects. Hello, this is Maya. Maya? 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 It's me, Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little kid anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Me and the clock had a bad time, and we've broken up. Me and the clock have broken up, and we're not talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office and pick it up at 9? 9 to pick it up. Tonight at 9. Tonight at 9, writes down. I'll be in my pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. I want a burger. It's 8 p.m. I don't think anything's gonna be open when I'm done. Yep, I'll be waiting, Mia. Maya. Because she's Mia. Maya. Maya? I'm gonna go with Maya. Conversation recorded, September, blah, blah, blah. Why is it recorded? Who's recording your calls? September 5th, 8:57 p.m., Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh. It's Maya versus Santa Claus. You are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. It's gonna be your life. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. I mean, he did say your life, but he said it cooler. And she's all like... exclamation points. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. Damn. Whoa. That hair. Red, white, blue. September 5th, 9 p.m. Faye & Co. offices. Uh-oh. I'm late. Huh. That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over and we should all go out for dinner. Dating both sisters, Mr. Nick? Calm down. What's that smell? Blood? Blood! Mia! Maybe she's in her office. That smell. Blood. Sub. Sis. Someone's there. Oh my god. Chief! Chief? Chief! Who are you? ... Wait. Shark? He could smell blood? Is Phoenix Wright a shark? He does have cool hair. Honorary shark. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Dang. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. The first time a text box is not covering her perfect cleavage and it's when she's gay. Seriously? A crime. That is the crime here. Chief. I'm gonna examine the chief. Oh my goodness, this is a point and click game now. This is a point and click game now. Okay. Everything going on. Okay, there's the chair. I'm assuming it's not lighting up behind. Oh, no clues here. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, we're gonna start with this statue. Let's start with the window. There's a large building right across from the office. The gateway. Gatewater Hotel, a nice luxurious place. Okay. Yeah, alright. Plant doesn't matter. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Some remains of the glass lights. The thinker. It's encrusted with dry blood. Again. Ironic this became a murder weapon. Chair. Chief's chair. A simple functional design. Don't sit in a dead person's chair. That's just rude. Okay. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker laying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Thinker added to the court record. Solid. There's some glass shards in the chief's body. Some pieces of glass light stand. Broken glass. Nothing else seems like a clue here. A piece of paper must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Oh my goodness. Suddenly it's there. Jump scared by paper. Maya? The word was written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Maya write? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. The department store receipt was lettered. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. You should have done that before you started snooping around. Amateur. And find out what that girl was doing. Good. Done. Didn't I already? Okay. It just didn't check it off. Not everything. Okay. Cool. Okay. Whoa! There's more. Oh. Okay, we're gonna call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws and receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police, please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from the outside window? Oh my god, she's adorable! We have the same hair! Okay. She's staring right at me. She's holding the phone in her hand. I want one. Screws are better not use it. Okay. Yeah, she's got some assets. But I like her pink, little coat with the heart-shaped buttons the size of fists. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used this PC for was email. She picked up the ancient model at some garage sale thingy. Okay. Fay & Co. Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
Not anymore.
We already checked that. Ashtray. Oh. Yeah, okay. There, so I guess that's nothing. Something over here. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she found his records, his rulings. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay, so she doesn't spend a lot of money on herself. Sad. Alright. Is that... Okay, that's that. Okay. So, move. We only have 2 rooms. Let's go through both! Exclamation point! That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Holy crap. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, bud. Who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. I'm gonna go with Maya. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. Never thought there'd be use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Examine the top present. I'm gonna present. I don't know why I picked it up, but okay. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Whew! That's my name! Yes, it is. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. What? Why would sis write my name? Cry, cry. Sabu. Uh-oh, now I've done it.
Wee wee wee. The coppers are coming.
Oh. The police. Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze, police. Should I have examined? Oh, hey, he looks like every cop. He looks like every detective that has ever been in a show or game. His name's Dick Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Oh my goodness.
Got a person saying there's a murder. They saw a murderer, see?
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay?
I think because... Perhaps because you said Dick, it got mad? I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya. I can't say her name the same way twice. Wait, she wouldn't have. Whoa! Excuse me. Eek! This word, Maya here. Would you mean anything to you? That's my name. What?! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see?
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
I don't know, I want to sound like Columbo, but I don't remember what he sounds like. Case closed! You're coming to the precinct, ma'am! What?
You're coming with me, see?
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Every time it's like my eyes were heavy, I was like, Mom, spaghetti. That doesn't make sense. Why did I want to say that? I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. Whoa. I thought that was a picture of a real guy for a second there. Cool. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you. The lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. No. I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. And she was in love with you. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Tell me there's fan fiction. I'm not gonna go read it, but there's gotta be. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. That's what she said. This is really gay. I'm down for being really gay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me, I know. I don't know why I'm examining. Smile for the camera. There's nothing here except a cop, camera, and some lights. Cool. That's it. That's everything. I hope they're not gonna... I don't have anything to present. Okay, let's see, that morning, we're going over what happened. I got a call from my sister, she wanted me to put on a piece of evidence, she had come to trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like your finger. The one that Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah! I forgot how to delete those things. Why would you fucking do that? So... You say you have your conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note, so don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. The conversation I have with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Okie dokie. And... something I've been waiting to ask you? Yes. That's how you respond. Yes. What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm just a spirit medium in training. Yeah, that's not strange. That's not strange or weird. That's normal as fuck. Spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. It does. I mean, I already... Could you tell me about the day of the crime? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to it. And we already did this, I just didn't check it off. So I have a question. Spirit medium versus psychic. What's up with that? Psychics speak to spirits and also tell the future and sometimes do tarot readings, which is basically speaking to spirits and telling the future. But spirit mediums only speak to spirits? I don't know. I feel like they're kind of the same thing. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. She's also a shark! And then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Okay. Spirit mediums. So many sharks in this game. Everyone who can smell- if you can smell blood from a different room, you're a shark. New qualifications. You don't have to be able to smell the blood from a different room to be a shark, but if you can, you are a shark. So, you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. Did you say Fae family? So... Maya was- oh my god. These M names. So Maya was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain, to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? We can just ask her who killed her. Huh! I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. And like, the judge will totally accept testimony from a frickin' ghost. Yeah, I talked to my dead sister via spirit medium. Yeah, that's gonna hold up. I bet you it does later in the game. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Oh. Well, I'd better read my address, or this is going to be a short chapter. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Question marks. Say, what about your parents? I feel that. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an eternity. The state will pick an eternity. The state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. The visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right. I'll be back. So those are all done. Okay. I examined. I don't think I have anything to show. show her my badge. Let's move to Grossberg. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Bet she's a famous lawyer with weird purple hair. Not to mention this run of the office like this. I guess I just have to come back later. Got some. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Okay. Expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. Right. Table. Gold lighter. Fancy desk. Expensive looking mahogany. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. He's a fake book reader. Nothing worse. Lock him up. Lock him up. Okay. I'll just pop on over to the crime scene. Every totally not guilty person does that. Oh, dang. Okay, so we went, and there's just a bunch of cops. Hey, you there, it's Gumshoe! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, I don't know, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, didn't I say that? Anyway, get the name right. And don't be calling me Dick. Dick. Hey, Dick. Get over here. Yes, sir. But be right there. Ahem. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you're not allowed to say his first name. If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Woo! He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Talk about Maya. Yeah, looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. What about Miss Faye? Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now he's Canadian. You want to know the results, eh? Phoenix. Don't look at me like that, pal. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. No way. Now you don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. He's such a bad cop. Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Edgeworth himself. Wait. Do you know him, don't you? I'm gonna stick with not lying. Never heard of him. Whoa! And you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. Oh. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley and forged evidence. All I know for sure is Edgeworth hates crime with an utmost with an almost abnormal passion. Abnormal passion. Yes, an abdominal passion. He hates crime with his abs. That's why he's so fit. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. That's it. Yes, an abdominal passion. X11? Tree. Cordyline Strica? Who's that? Okay, I'm just gonna click on some stuff. Movie poster. Windows. I think abdominal passion sounds like hate porn. There's a horrendous amount of legal books in here. Okay. I don't think there's a point to looking at stuff in here, but I did it! Move, talk, present. I don't have anything to give to him. Let's go back to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. Oh, she gets a little more defeated. Oh, so sad. I see. I'd better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. I'm just gonna go do that. Because I don't want to look at the camera again. Well, he's still not here. I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? She could still be alive? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in their blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself up on that mountain. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir, everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium? Did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved, we thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it, big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name, my sister told me. White? Okay, so that's all done. Can I don't think there's... I was hoping they would, like, let me see her necklace or something, but no. Okay. I don't think I have anything... Show her this. Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. I'm showing her my badge! You've never seen my badge before? It's shiny. Alright, move. Back here. I keep on looking at I keep looking at the chat log and it just says abdominal passion. Okay, nothing new here. go to the two places I already was. I've already examined everything. Okay, I'm just getting through this real quick. Edgeworth is not understanding, hasn't lost friend, of course, he's a man, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well that was not helpful. So, what if I present to the cop some broken glass? Seems like the glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay. I was wondering, do you know anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. It's my badge. What's that? Sorry, pal, but I got no info like you. Okay. There's a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it. Are you sure that Mia wrote this herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it was her handwriting or not. So there's no proof that Mia wrote it. Oh right, I needed to friggin' tell him about this. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Yeah, I was gonna say sure. Tricky lawyer. Tricky lawyer. Asking for stuff. Tell it to him straight. I'm just gonna tell it to him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no. It's just, you know, detective. Nope. I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. Like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You trying to confuse me? Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Oh. Here, you can have the phone back. What? You're the worst! There aren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Okay, so... Do lawyers just have evidence? I thought all evidence had to be given to the police, and then they held on to it. But this game seems to be like, oh yeah, lawyers just have evidence in their office. Just vibing in a shoebox somewhere. Is that normal? Check the- ow! I hit my head on the mic. Check the courtroom. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Got it. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyer ways, pal. Oh, her. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. I didn't forget. Okay, I did just say oh her, but I didn't forget about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. They're gonna call her May, aren't they? And sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? Mia, May. Kill me. I can't do this. So you sent her home already then? Aha! You're trying to lawyer your tricks on me. Lawyer tricks, Trixie. She's not going outside her room until the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try and get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Get out of here. Seriously. Nicholas. Nicholas, this is a crime. Okay. Why is she doing a cat thing? What is happening? Hello, hi. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Memo to self, thank Detective Gunshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Why is there like a... Anyway. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Alright, well, what's this thing? The screwdriver stuck in this... Hey! Hey, hey! What are you doing? Don't touch, no touching! Oh, bad boy! You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside that drawer. Plants. Big flowers. I know sunflowers and tulips that we spend my foreign knowledge. Okay. We love ourselves a good painting. Ah, it's still seen painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those hang on the wall. No clues here. Come on! There we go. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There is a Fay & Co. law office building, of course. You can see inside the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from a distance, though. Okay, so I couldn't see the wine. Can I now? Yeah! A bottle and 2 glasses around the table. Somebody must be staying with her. Oh! Oh. See yellow behind my head. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching. Okay, good. I think that's it. Can I do this again? What's inside, I wonder? Cough, cough. Maybe later. Okay. Let's talk. Don't go talk to her. Immediately goes to talk to her. In full view from the other side. Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed. Oops, I thought she was talking. Deep breaths. I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Oh, observe? Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing. What did you see then when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it? Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh! Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee, you know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives, like on television. Oh no. No, oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, hmm? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Well, that's something. What if I show her my badge? Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness? Right. don't think I have anything to show her. Let's do this.
Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give any information in good conscience? Me, the witness. It's just like in the movies.
She's hoping to get a movie deal out of this. Got it. Okay. Got nothing left to talk about. I've looked at everything. I can't show her anything. What if I try here again? Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Him! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Oh my goodness, look at this guy. Look at this absolute unit. Absolute unit of a man. Aha! So, you've been the one they say has been looking for me. Oh, yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar? Ah, I see you're a lawyer. Are you now? It's on the collar? I didn't even know that. Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey. Exclamation. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha! I'm really quite busy here, son. Can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway. I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Whose name is Maya? Well, let's start with... How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Ahem. Well, you see, it's just... I'm busy, you see. But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Ahem. Maya trusted you. You know how hard it is to tell 3 very short M names apart when you're dyslexic? It's fine. Maya trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course. I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. I think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? You told me to leave right now, but I feel like I can just click on all of these anyway. How did you know Maya Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with her burning passion. Never looked back. That one. Alright. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. Okay. What if I shove Something in his face. This. Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Let's just do this. Again with the nothing regarding. Here's a badge. I'm just gonna check them all real quick. I'm pretty sure he can't... Yeah, none of these things. Okay, good. Done all the talking. I don't think you have any new things for me to examine. Probably fine. His books he never read because he's a fucking fraud! Alright. Let's go to the detention center. Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, I guess I'll just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all sunken, all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp.
I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? It would make this game... If I just say go home... Game over. Wrong ending. I'm gonna pick this one. I've made up my mind. I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I can't abandon you. Someone else is the culprit. I'm gonna say that. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Sniff. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes. And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? We need to get into that strange woman's drawers. It was when I tried to look in the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Can I go back and try to peek in her drawer? Oh, damn. It's a bellboy.
Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me. You are? I did that wrong. Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment. At your service, sir.
Oh, right.
I've just come up to deliver some room service, sir.
Do you know where Miss May might be?
Ah, I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy.
Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot, sir. Yeah, you came back quick.
Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned.
Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp. Where have I heard that name? White. That was his name. My sister told me. Yup. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's family mother. Could it be a coincidence? Examine. Get in those drawers. Get in those drawers. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. Let's go! What do we have here? Wiretap? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Wiretap added to court record. There's definitely something suspicious about this, Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this. I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial. That's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, bellboy? Still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. Look forward to tangling with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court! To be continued.
Saving.
Yes. Yes. And that is all I'm gonna do today. Oh hey, what's up, Beats? Are you flying nearby? Should I be concerned? You absolutely right at the end of time, yes. It takes a while to get the message from how far away you are. Oh, okay. Just a quick flyby. That's fine. Thank you for flying by. I got like 2 minutes left. You know, gravity sling, doing rock things. Yes! Doing all those rocks things, all those asteroid things. Flying around out there. You managed to make it. You did. So, good job. Oh, yes. Down with the dinosaurs. Heck those dinosaurs. I kind of like dinosaurs, I guess. I've never met one, though. Maybe it's because you keep killing them all. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna peace out. And, oh yeah, I hate dinosaurs. They think are you bigger than dinosaurs? Peace. Yes. All right. I'm gonna go. My voice is tired, and I am tired. So that'll be it for today. Next Wednesday is a friend of mine's birthday, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be on Wednesday or Tuesday. As soon as I figure out what she's doing, I will post some sort of notification somewhere and let everybody know. But yeah, thanks for coming out. I'll see ya. Bye.